Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Toned In Entertainment, where we love pop culture. Today, it's time for another comic book review. Now, just a couple weeks ago, I read part 1 of this crazy, wacky comic book crossover, and I really did enjoy it. If you guys missed my review, the link is down below. So how will part 2 fare? Well, let's get on with the review of Mars Attacks Red Sonja, Angry Red Planet, part 2. When issue 1 ended, Red Sonja had showed a handful of the Martian invaders that the sword could be more powerful than the ray gun. As issue 2 starts off, Red Sonja is preparing a young girl for battle, but we find out this is no normal girl, but Princess Meredeen, the daughter of King Rysen, who was slain and is now heir to the throne. And while Red Sonja wants to prepare her for battle, Jerak is strongly against it, and he believes that combat is beneath her. But Red Sonja argues it's less important for her to know how to act like a lady right now and learn how to survive if confronted by the Earth invaders. Jerak has been able to recruit a small army that includes the powerhouse ferrets and is led by a wizard named Farron. And their mission will be to help Jerak and Red Sonja in their journey to try and get the princess to safe haven. Once they arrive to a small village called Crow's Nest, it appears that Red Sonja and friends will have to worry about more than just green aliens that will blast them from the front, because for the right price, a human has no problem stabbing them in the back. And as issue 2 concludes, Red Sonja finds herself in the grasp of one of King Xyr's most powerful creations, and that Red Sonja might be changing the color of her wardrobe to white for what the King's intentions are for her. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give Mars Attacks Red Sonja Part 2 a 9 out of 10. The story in issue number 2 was really about betrayal, from alien leader Xyr to his Martian army, to Red Sonja being betrayed by civilians who she thought were her ally. And to be honest, the only thing that upset me about this issue was when it ended. I really wanted more. But I'm really pumped for issue number 3, which is called The Red and Green Wedding. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this review of Mars Attacks Red Sonja comic book crossover Part 2. Have you guys been reading this series? And if you have, what are your thoughts? I'm loving this comic book crossover. I really did enjoy Part 2, even much more than I did Part 1, and I can't wait to see what our little alien friends got in store for Red Sonja in Part 3. Alright guys, if you like comic book reviews like this, make sure you subscribe here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.